between the San Antonio Missions and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Casey Sadler, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Zepeda. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under
for
the
San
lights.
Antonio, the third baseman, Domingo Zepeda.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And oh, to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Now at the plate, Ben Gamble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robert White.
Stepping in now, Robert White. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but
Batting
they always
fourth,
say with your man coming
baseman,
up, the number 4-hole
Tyler
monster, as soon as he
Austin.
steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Tyler Austin now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Wow, looked like
center
an
fielder.
easy beginning of this
Number
inning. Gets
12.
the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive-in run right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Jimmy Nelson, he comes with a lot of high hopes. Not an overpowering guy, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good four-seam high riding action. Has the slider, has the changeup. The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has the changeup and has the slider working, he could be really tough.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Amos Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Saladino is there, and that's at number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just inside. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He has been silent, 0 for 13. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. White scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hawkins.
Leading off,
he'll swing it from the left side right here.
The right fielder.
Well, if you're looking for pop,
Jeremy
he definitely has more pop,
Hawkins.
more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Saladino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Oh, man, you can't
The
hit
catcher,
a ball any harder than
Reggie
that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a
Humphrey.
heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping in, Reggie Humphreys, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Rodriguez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. White gloves it. And that's the first out.
Okay,
Batting
here's a
fifth,
defense for the away
the
team.
right fielder.
And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Tolles. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now that's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, not that bad of a pitch there, D-Roll, on 0-2. A little soft line
the left
drive,
fielder.
but a base hit is a base hit.
I know that upsets the guy on the mound, but I can't tell you how nice that feels for the batter. You know what? You battle. You keep the bat long enough in the zone. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you're able to fist it over the infield.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Tolles, the runner at second with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And this
Batting
is not
7.
an easy play
The
when you have
catcher.
the range to your right.
Austin.
He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Saladino is up with it. Throw on to Austin takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So here now's the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
52, Jimmy Nelson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's the way.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Count remains full. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Standing in, Domingo Zepeda. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. One out, nobody on. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
So stepping in, Ben Gamble hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Striding in, Elvis Perez.
Leading up
He'll look to
for
get
the
something
Dodgers,
going here in this
the
scoreless ball
shortstop,
game.
Elvis Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 65.
Into the box, Casey Sadler. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 96.
Now at the plate, Amos Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he popped him up. Austin in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, second
so
baseman.
Frustrating, D-Row. You
Johnny
make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Standing in now, Johnny DuBose, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. At 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2. The 2-1 home pitch inside the throw, offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Robert White. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher.
The first
guy swinging first pitch.
Tyler.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Tyler Austin, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
White on at first, nobody out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone.
Number 12.
And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, number 12. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. plate, Johnny DuBose.
Leading
He's
up
0
for the
1 thus
Dodgers,
far.
the second baseman, Johnny DuBose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Liner toward right center. Hawkins has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Good
Now
contact
batting,
to start out the
the
inning.
first baseman,
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Line to the right side, but foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hawkins giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ricky Rodriguez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Rodriguez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
.30 pitch. There's ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them.
Now
with the
batting,
bases
right
empty and 2
fielder,
outs, and a hitter
Andrew.
of this caliber at the plate makes somebody else beat you.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Count still at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Again, a 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy.
Now batting,
he puts a
catcher,
big charge into this
Austin.
one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have
Now
to
batting,
throw it, but he's going to have
the
to get the ball
shortstop,
much lower in the
Elvis.
zone than that last one.
All
Yeah,
right.
from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
In now, Elvis Perez. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Digging in, Jeremy Hawkins. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for
out
San
as we
Antonio,
begin the 5th.
The right fielder, Jeremy. Hawkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-2. Hopped up. Jerko has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get
Now
it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close.
Reggie
Now he's got a man
Humphrey.
on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So striding in, Reggie Humphreys. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Humphreys is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch.
Domingo.
It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Domingo Zepeda. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on the show right after this. Now in the box, Casey Sadler. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, number 96.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Amos Wagner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Johnny.
Ready for another
Dubose.
shot now. Johnny Dubose. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The 1-1 home. Chopper foul. Wagner is off at first with 2 away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
In now, Ricky Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
To 1-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, Robert White. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Coles is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Into the box now, Tyler Austin, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Andrew Toles.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well,
2 balls and a strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Your
Taylor
attention,
Williams
please.
takes over on the
Now
mound here with
pitching for
nobody
San
out in the
Antonio.
6th inning.
Number 54, Taylor Williams.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Boy, when things are
Number
good,
41.
things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Here's the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Ball even at 2-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now
it's
batting,
so important,
catcher,
Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Perez.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, number 65.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Casey Sadler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hawkins shading to his right, and that's the third out. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Standing in, number 12. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Into the box, Jeremy Hawkins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Saladino.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Saladino. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to
Reggie
the throw to second to start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
In now, Reggie Humphreys. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard.
Your
Tim
attention,
Ruffin
please.
is summoned in the
Now
toughest
pitching for the
situation a
Dodgers.
reliever can face.
Number
Bases
2,
loaded, nobody
Tim
out.
Ruffin.
Sammy
for San
Sargent will
Antonio.
come on to pinch hit
Number
here in a
21.
big spot.
Sammy Sargent.
Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting
Now
late.
batting,
That is a huge
third baseman,
2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late
Zapata.
innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Domingo Zapata. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ruffin comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Settling in now, Ben Gamble. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Humphreys at third, Sargent at second with one away. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first
striding into the box, Tyler Austin. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Ladies
Bobby
and gentlemen,
Lambert
your
gets the call
please.
from the pen to take over
Now
on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 34, Bobby Lambert.
Ready once again, Amos Wagner. He'll match up with a new pitcher
Dodgers,
to begin their half of the 7th.
Center fielder, number 96.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single
now
of the game,
second baseman,
3 for 4.
Johnny.
Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now
well,
batting,
it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
Stepping in now, Jed Jerko. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lambert playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a fork ball, and a changeup. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. And this
Leading
tie
off
ball
for
game is a
San
battle of the
Antonio,
bullpens
the
now,
center
and I'm
fielder,
sure you're enjoying
number
that, Dan.
12.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hey. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Full count still. Hit out towards second. DuBose is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. 14. That fastball just ate him
Jeremy
up inside and gets the
Hawkins.
soft grounder for the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Hawkins. First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Tyler Saladino is on deck. The pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Here it comes. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Now at the plate, Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The catcher, number 33, Reggie Humphrey.
Digging in now, Reggie Humphreys, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in, Ricky Rodriguez. He'll see what he can do leading off the
third
home
baseman, Ricky Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that
Now
strikeout will be
right
scored,
fielder,
looking
Andrew.
or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Andrew Tolles. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box, number 41, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Austin Barnes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-2. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Here's the 2-2 on the ground to the left side.
Down to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
David
attention,
Freitas
please.
is going to come on and
Pinch
pinch hit
hitting for
here,
San
and this is
Antonio.
an important
Number
at-bat, leading
66.
things off in the 9th in a tie
David
ball game.
Freitas.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Domingo.
Digging in,
Zepeda.
Domingo Zepeda. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Ben Gamble is on deck. The pitch. 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher
Now
right
batter,
there. A
the left
3-2
fielder,
offering that was
Ben
right on the corner, but he
Gamble.
couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line towards center field. Wagner is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Robert White.
At the plate, Robert White. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
Jake
attention,
Faria
please.
comes on now, and he's
Now
just
pitching
hoping to
for
keep
San
this thing
Antonio.
tied. No save
Number
opportunity
36.
here.
Jake Faria.
Striding in once again,
Leading up
Elvis
for the
Perez.
Dodgers, the
Now here's
shortstop,
the pitch.
Elvis Perez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Center, Gamble is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tim Ruffin. Ladies
Tyler
and gentlemen,
White will move
your
into the
attention,
on-deck circle
please.
now to try to get
Pinch
something
hitting for the
started here
Dodgers.
with one gun in the
Number
inning.
28, Tyler White.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hawkins moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 96.
Digging in, Amos Wagner. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Faria, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and a curveball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hawkins. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
Caleb
attention,
Ferguson
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching
first
for the
man to pitch
Dodgers.
here in extra innings.
Number 6.
Digging in once again, Tyler
Leading
Austin.
off
He'll be
for
the one
San
to start
Antonio,
things out as we
the first
begin the
baseman,
10th.
Tyler
Ready with the first
Austin.
pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And if you're wondering
batter,
what remains in the
number
bullpen,
12.
there they are. We'll see what, if anything, their skipper decides to do in this spot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now the 2-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Hawkins. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Tyler.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tyler Saladino. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Coles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, catcher, Reggie Humphrey.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Reggie Humphreys, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready now, Johnny DuBose.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Johnny.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Now batting, Jed Jerko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ricky.
So digging in now, Ricky Rodriguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hawkins is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
Barney
attention,
Rose
please.
is going to grab a
Pinch
bat
hitting
now.
for
He'll be
San
asked to
Antonio.
get things started in the top
Number
half
9.
of the 11th. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a
Now
double.
batting, third baseman.
As we take another look
Domingo.
here, you can see it's a two-seam
Zapata.
fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Zapata. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Liner towards second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Well, good
Now
fundamental
batting,
baseball
left
might
fielder,
just win him this ball
Ben
game. They had the go-ahead
Gamble.
run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Standing in now, Ben Gamble, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to
Now
take
batting,
the lead.
second baseman.
Hey, putting together good
Robert
at-bats late in the games can
White.
really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Stepping up now, Robert White. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. San Antonio's out in front, 4-3.
Ladies and
Darryl
gentlemen,
Conley
your
takes the
attention,
mound in a
please.
save situation,
Now
as he'll
pitching
try and make
for
sure
San
this one
Antonio,
doesn't reach the
number
12.
17, Darryl Conley.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Toles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off
First
for the
offering
Dodgers,
on its way.
the right fielder.
Now a check swing, but he
Andrew
holds up in time. Ball 1.
Toles.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 41.
So striding forward now, number 41. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, you gotta love a live young
Now
arm. He's got an electric
catcher,
fastball, and if he
Austin
can learn to harness that and
Barnes.
work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Conley, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, and a curveball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so
Now
much
batting.
velocity in the game.
The
That
shortstop,
was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Barnes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. San Antonio used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Jake Faria gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.